Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to Wave 6. This literally feels like how long the booster course passed took. uh, Starting with the new Super Mario Brothers U Cup, aka the Acorn Cup. um, Rome, Tor, Rome, Avanti. Fun fact: first track in Mario Kart to use a non-English word. Avanti, which in
So
Italian literally just means race, or like something like that. So
a little bit of added chaos, right?
pretty much Rome race.
This is if you want to track in the double S for tour, that's a city. This one.
See, I put it in a high A, but that's only or mid A, but that's only because it got pushed down by a lot of other ones, and there's some other cities I like better. But I could totally
I don't know.
agree.
I don't
I
know
could.
what it is about this track.
They really did save like two of the best city tracks for last. Like
They
they
really did.
well, one they were last because they were the last two in tour, so it's like the only way they could add them into 8 after they were added to tour. But also like
Mhm.
they really did. I actually remember. It's funny. I always thought this and Madrid should be swapped in their cups. By the way, I always thought Rome should have been Spiny Cup because it feels more like a Spiny Cup track. Madrid feels a bit easier, but I think they did Madrid last because
Uh,
it also was the last one of tour, so I get it.
yeah. So this is your chance. If you want to put it in double S, feel free.
Um,
This is the
I
only one I'm
wanna.
fighting for, though.
I not even like after when we have the other S tier city tracks. You don't want to like
Oh, after
try to.
we're getting out of this recording, I am not sitting here debating a tour track.
I mean, I was thinking this or
It.
Athens in double S or Singapore.
I will
I'm
go
between those
either
three.
Rome or Singapore. Rome or Singapore.
Ah, I
I
mean,
prefer
bias wise,
Rome to Athens.
oh wow, oh wow. Personally, I like Singapore more than Rome.
That I can live with
Um,
Singapore.
let's do that double S.
But
That
Rome is taking its place.
and an S, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Where Singapore was, Rome is now. One city track I feel like deserves to be there, and Singapore or Rome are definitely like two of the
Yep.
best ones. Oh boy, we made it. The track that Hylian especially has been excited to talk about. GCN Monkey Mountain, DK Mountain.
S right under Coconut Mall.
I agree. S, straight up.
Thank you,
The
Mountain.
fact
You're
that,
so easy. You're the easiest
you
mountain.
know, we may not have gotten four GCN tracks like we were supposed to originally, but at least the
But
three
we
we
got
got
the
are like
best
three
three.
of the, yeah, like, okay, maybe then other Dino Jungle, but DK Mountain is
Yeah.
It's
still
kind of
great.
funny they stopped taking like assets from the game and started taking screenshots off their Switch at this point. They're also just
Wait,
as
what?
done as we are. The pictures for the tracks are off their Switch rather than
Oh,
like an actual asset.
they probably made
Oh,
it like they probably made it when Wave 6 was revealed, but before they had that little track icons, so they probably were just like, I just need to pull something together, and then forgot about it. Yeah, S. Where do you want it? Do you want to like if you really want it at the very tippity top of S? I'm down for that.
I want it right under Coconut Mall.
Oh, still Coconut Mall still on top of it? I was convinced you were gonna put this
Coconut Mall
above
is my favorite track in the series.
more than DK Mountain. Wow.
DK Mountain is my second.
This track, the remake though, is so like it's so good. I love the
It
bridge is
is.
chaotic. I love the. Do you know that one shortcut when you going down the mountain and if you jump off the ramp you can kind of go on the little rocks on the side? I
Yep.
don't know if that was intentional or not, or if they figured out that you could do that and they just decided, let them. That's
It's
insane that you can do
harmless.
that. And I still have a hard time on this track. Like this is a hard track. Like
Yeah, I
hence why
love
it's in
this
one of
one
the
so
last waves.
much.
Yeah, it's so good. And I was wondering how they would do the remix, and the remix is really, really nice.
Yeah.
Next up, Wii Daisy Circuit. This is my lowest one in Wave 6. Like, I still like the track, but I have it
Low
in
B.
B. And it doesn't help the fact that it robbed me of Piranha Plant Pipeline. I'm still.
It's okay, Matt. You can be mad at Daisy
The whole
Circuit.
point of the
We're all mad
DLC
at
was
Daisy Circuit
the whole
for
point of
different
the
reasons.
DLC. Now, granted, I don't even care that there's 8 Wii tracks. That's not even why I'm mad at it. It took away Piranha Plant Pipeline. You could have had every Wii track in this game and every tour track in this game with Pipeline, and I wouldn't have cared. But you robbed me.
It gave us a golden reaction from Pug though. Like it was showing DK or Daisy Circuit, and like he was so sad that it was just Diddy, and then Funky appeared, and he was so happy. Like,
you know, it's funny. That's how my reaction was too, because it was Diddy and then Funky, and I was like, no, Pauline, and then like a few seconds later, then she appears. I'm like, yes, there we are getting more.
And then they put in Peachette instead of Nabbit.
Because I think they wanted to get the first 2 tour. I think they wanted to get the first 2 tour characters in there because they're the oldest ones, and they had unused animations and voice lines. I think they really wanted to use. So, but whatever. Peachette is cool though. She's better than Pickled Peach.
No. My garbage can in my kitchen is better than Pickled Peach.
No. Hey, at least Nathaniel Bandy didn't hate Peach. At least Nathaniel Bandy doesn't hate Peachette though. Nathaniel, hey, at least if Nathaniel Bandy doesn't hate Peachette like he hates Pickled Peach, then that's a W. So.
It is 11:30 at night. I am not talking about Nathaniel Bandy right now. Let's keep going.
Okay, yeah, Daisy Circuit. If it was Pipeline though, I probably would have put it in A or S. Just saying, probably an A, high A. Well, speaking of Piranha Plants, we did at least get the other Piranha Plant course, Tour Piranha Plant Cove. Oh,
did we just forget to put Daisy?
You said B and I said B, right? I would say above below DS Mario Circuit, but I'll put it above Mario Circuit 3 and Toad Circuit.
I like
for me personally. I like DS Mario Circuit more, but I can understand it being above the other 2.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, the other Piranha Plant course that thankfully made it, Tour Piranha Plant Cove, which, by the way, the whole excuse that they didn't do it because there's already a Piranha Plant track in this wave is stupid, because I highly doubt that. I don't think they would have cared if there were 2 Piranha Plant tracks. Anyways, Piranha Plant Cove, the only... Oh, yeah, DS Dokkan course. That robbed from us, because that's what Pipeline was. Anyways, yeah, Piranha Plant Cove, the only original non-city course in Tour that actually has sections or variants in Tour sections. And I love this track so much. I also put it in double S.
It's solid.
I also put it in double S. This track is so fun. So it's S, I guess,
it's a good original.
Between double S and A?
I put it somewhere in S, yeah.
It's really good. It's also our second track where you start underwater and you're in underwater like 90% of the time, only after Dolphin Shoals. So it's really cool. Having the different, and each lap is like a different like area. First lap is like the actual like you go above ground. Second's like the ruins. Third is like a shipwreck area, kind of. So it's pretty cool.
So yeah, bottom of S, middle of S.
I'd say like middle. I could understand, but I would say middle-ish personally for me.
Rome, Waluigi, Athens, LA.
Rome, below Waluigi, above Rome.
I agree.
Wait, Waluigi Pinball, Rome, Waluigi Stadium.
Oh, above Waluigi Stadium, above Rome, below Pinball. Yeah, there we go. That's right.
All right. Double S tier, Rainbow Road, Yoshi's Island, Singapore Speedway. S tier, Coconut Mall, DK Mountain, Maple Treeway, Squeaky Clean Sprint, Waluigi Pinball, Piranha Plant Cove, Rome Avanti, Waluigi Stadium, Athens Dash, LA Lap. A tier, Vancouver Velocity, Daisy Cruiser, DK Summit, Sydney Sprint, Amsterdam Drift, Ninja Hideaway, Peach Gardens, Battlefield, Koopa Cape, Mushroom George, Review Highway, Rome, Berlin Byways, Bangkok Rush, Calamari Desert, Riverside Park, Paris Promenade, Rock Mountain, Merry Mountain, Choco Mountain, Mario Circuit, Daisy Circuit, Blue Lake, Sky Garden, Shroom Ridge, Mario Circuit 3, Snowland, New York Minute, London Loot, Toad Circuit, Sunset C Tier, Sunset Wilds, Sky High Sunday, Tokyo Blur. You are now in the final cup.
Every time you list all the tracks, Hylian is just done with life. Oh, real quick, before we move, Hylian, I don't think we're going to have anything else go there. Since it's the lowest, would you want to just move Tokyo into D tier so we have one? Yeah. Move Tokyo Blue to D tier. We need but now that means D and C only have one track E. Oh no, we have another one in C. Sunset Wilds is there too. Sunset Wilds and Sky High stay in C. Tokyo goes down to D.
Sounds good.
None of these tracks are going to be D, that's for sure.
And no, I look like I'm giving up because I've heard that like at this point like what 13 times, 10, 11, 13.
Bro, I'm used to it.
He keeps messing up more and more titles, and I can't blame him because he's doing like 40 tracks at a time.
Yeah. Well, until Mario Kart 10. Until Mario Kart. No, I made a joke the other day. I was like, if Mario Kart 10 has 96 tracks at launch, the video is going to be like straight up 7 hours long.
I will come and go as I please. I will be like, okay, you guys go have fun. I'm gonna go make lunch. I'll come back and
at that point
on the same freaking cup.
I was gonna say we could just do first part is Nitro and then we can do Retro after or something. 48 or something.
We're in the home stretch. Let's finish strong.